yeah, it's night and day. Everything's an improvement. It's hard to imagine that that's what used to be, acceptable in life. Everything, I guess the simplest thing is that, our students, our trainees work in a very fast-paced, high-volume environment. The formal study bit is definitely a challenge for most. Just to really dedicate structured time and, be attentive and not be distracted by the 100 other important things going on in their job. So just thinking about not getting assessments right the first time, that's the simplest thing, but I would imagine that it's weeks of time is removed from that, the posting or physical delivery of paper documents, the saving of the environment, the costs of printing, etc. So all of the big and obvious things that you kind of talked to at the beginning. But then, as I said, that kind of builds on and on. You work within the great abilities and sometimes, still, some constraints. The system can't be purpose-built to exactly what you want as an individual or a company. So you need to, work within what there is, have things updated where possible, but, make your own processes on the back of it. Something that I didn't mention before is that our reporting in this business, which has always been an incredibly big part of the business, to the front end, like to the operational team, the trainers, is better than it's ever been before. And that's all, the vast majority of the data is coming out of Cloud Assess, as well as, it being married up to a bunch of things. And again, we're still shackled with some things that could improve that. We've got some restrictions with making API work well and automating some monotonous things, but we're still able to produce dashboards that are, better than ever than I've seen in 10 years. So that's really exciting, and that everything was manual and, was, certainly not to that degree. So from the basic to the more complicated and everything in between, everything is vastly improved.